Last year for Halloween, we checked out some of the most creepy Super Mario Bros. Music. Then we listened to what those songs sounded like when played backwards. And the results were terrifying. So for this year's Halloween video, I'm going to be taking some of the creepiest Pokemon songs, playing them in reverse, and seeing just how creepy they sound. So let's get it started. In Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, one of the creepiest places in the game is the Old Chateau. It's an old abandoned building that's known to be haunted. Inside you'll not only find ghost Pokemon, but ghost people as well. Some say it's the ghosts of the people that used to live there. Some say these ghosts have a connection to the grass-type gym leader. There's even a crazy theory that she poisoned them and killed them, which is why you find an antidote in the trash can. And of course it's also the place where you find the ghost-type Pokemon Rotom, who's seen there haunting the TV. But if all that stuff doesn't make this place creepy enough, the music that plays here is one of the creepiest tracks in all of the Pokemon games. And not only is this music played here, but it's played in some of the other creepy parts of Diamond and Pearl as well, like the cave leading up to the legendary Pokemon, Giratina. With as creepy as this song sounds just as it is, I was really curious to see just how creepy this one would sound when played backwards. So, let's take a listen. In Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal, the ruins of Alph is a really mysterious and creepy place. The caves are filled with these hieroglyphs and ancient-looking statues. There are also puzzles you had to solve in order to gain access to secret chambers, and inside these hidden chambers, things just felt empty, along with the text that popped up saying that there was a strange presence here, which made things feel even more creepy. And once you start walking around, you'll discover that these unknown Pokemon are down here, along with these strange symbols on the wall, which was another type of puzzle that you had to figure out. And once you did, another secret chamber would open up and reveal itself. And inside these secret chambers was something even more freaky. There were these creepy messages written across the floor, all spelled out using unknown letters. Each secret chamber you would find contained a different creepy message written on the floor. Messages that say things like, "Our words shall remain here for ages," or "Thus we shall erect a Pokemon statue outside," or "They possess great insight and refuse the outside world." Discovering these hidden chambers and reading these secret messages as a kid really creeped me out, and the music that was playing in the background really didn't help. So this was another song that I immediately thought of that would probably be creepy played backwards. So, let's check it out. Of course, what kind of creepy Pokemon music list would this be without including the Pokemon Tower? That's right, the original Pokemon Tower was one of the creepiest places in any Pokemon game. It was a place where people buried their dead Pokemon. Pokemon like Cubone's mother were being killed by Team Rocket. There were a lot of ghost-type Pokemon that were haunting this place too, possessing a lot of the Pokemon trainers that were there as well, making them say really crazy things like, "Give me blood," and "Give me your soul," which is pretty dark for a Pokemon game. So I mean, you have dead Pokemon, ghosts, people being possessed, murder, and on top of all that, you have this really creepy music playing in the background, which makes this a perfect choice to be a song that's probably even creepier when played backwards. To me, it sounded more like a creepy remix of this song, so take a listen and let me know what you guys think. Last up, of course, we have Lavender Town itself. Lavender Town's music is obviously one of the creepiest Pokemon songs. It was pretty obvious that Lavender Town's music had to be in this video. The town itself is pretty small, with only a few NPCs hanging around outside. But what these NPCs have to say is just creepy on its own, saying things like, "This town is known as the grave site," talking about ghosts appearing, and of course the creepy NPC that jokes about a white hand being on your shoulder, which of course led to a lot of popular creepypastas and ROM hacks. There were also a lot of creepy theories about this town as well, like the original version of the Lavender Town music hurting kids' ears, and all kinds of other crazy tales about this place. A lot of which I've covered in the past, so if you guys want to go check out some of those videos, feel free. But on to the main reason of why we're here, the Lavender Town music itself, and if it sounds even creepier backwards. Well, only one way to find out. Let's take a listen. So, what did you guys think about some of these creepy Pokemon songs played backwards? Were they even creepier? Did they just sound weird? Or did you just prefer the originals? Let me know in the comments section below. Support the channel by donating to me on Patreon. If you donate to me on Patreon, you'll also get your name at the end of every one of my videos. Or if you want to donate but don't have Patreon, you can use the super thanks button below, which helps me out a lot as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a safe and happy Halloween. This has been Brandon, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.